Everyone, not clearly grass or tree folk, are just folk. A group of people in between. A group defined by what they are not. Legends say that in the before times, folk were the standard, the rulers underneath the rest. Possibly this does explain the feeling of grandeur some folks tend to. Generally, folk are the most divided group of the three, distrustful and envious of even some people in their own communities. Their bones are usually average, not too easy to break, but not large enough to be anything of note. Nevertheless, some of the greatest marrow witches have been folk, possibly relating back to the feeling of grandeur. Who knows? Folk villages are shaped by their unusually high population count. Confined to a fixed footprint by their own palisades and the wilds outside, their constantly growing numbers have to climb upwards. Over time, houses can reach easily upwards of 10 floors, being visible beyond a large distance. These towers support each other with bridges, balconies, ropes used for clotheslines, and scaffolding. The streets between are overcrowded with the inhabitants and unfriendly to both grassfolk and treefolk, one having to fear being trampled, the other one only being able to move with great effort through the narrow spaces. Protected are the villages and towns usually by wooden palisades reaching dozens of feet in the air to protect even from some tree folk or similar sized creatures. Folk live as varied a life as any other. There are great artisans between them, but usually they exist in a state of mediocrity and constant effort to fight for their survival. Their cultures tend to be turned inward, shunting the rest and the others out of their mind, and just deal with themselves first and their community second. Marrow is often just kept as part of superstitions and traditions. The fewest folk actively consider what could be if things were done differently. This objective focus mindset allows them to be great travelers, though. If they have set their mind to facing what is outside their horizon, usually they will be able to overcome even dire circumstances and bring out the best in themselves.